Hey, Scott Baxter, your local Dallas realtor. Thanks for joining me once again on my channel where I give you the best deals and the newest neighborhoods. It's the type of guy that goes around and just drives around for no reason and finds new neighborhoods. So I pretty much know all the new neighborhood builds, but this is one that escaped me. This, however, you know, in my defense, it only opened on Tuesday and it's Friday right now. So that's pretty quick, huh? Not bad. So this is Nelson Lake Estates. This is Windsor Homes, and they're also going to be just south of here and north of here and east of here. They're going to be in Rockwall all around. So I'm going to show you every single build that you can do in all the neighborhoods for Windsor Homes. And we're going to join in this model home here. This is the Ashbourne. This is 4-bedroom, 4-bath, almost 4,000 square feet. The way they have it here. It's usually a 3-car garage. They have a 4th car garage that's a flex room. So really good quality of builds. Rockwall is not bringing in all these cheap builders. That's for certain. There's 3 different builders in here. I'm going to capture them all. Rockwall's bringing in the good builds, the quality builds, and that's going to shape the town to be what it is. I'm calling it the new McKinney, and I believe that that's where it's going to be in 10 years. While that overpriced McKinney right now, McKinney's filled up. McKinney's full of a lot of cool people, and that's just what Rockwall is. Rockwall's full of a lot of cool people as well, and you're going to have a much better home price down here. Probably about $300,000 less than you'd find in McKinney. So, with that being said, let's go take a look at the model home here, and then after I get through the model home, I'm going to show you what other neighborhoods in Rockwall you can build a Windsor home, and this is a really nice builder. Here we go. Since 1986, Windsor Homes has been crafting superior homes for families in prime locations around the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, including Corinth, Frisco, Mansfield, Rockwall, Rowlett, Sunnyvale, and Wiley. Windsor Homes is known for its commitment to quality, has a 10-year structural warranty providing peace of mind for your investment, 2-year workmanship and system warranty covering plumbing, electrical, and HVAC. One of their standout communities is Nelson Lake Estates in Rockwall. Here's why it's exceptional. It is minutes north of I-30 and east of the Presidential George Bush Turnpike, allowing you to get to Dallas and around Dallas in a timely manner, especially when the I-30 project is done. They're building literally double the amount of bridges over the lake. Right next door is the new 9th grade center. Rockwall is making 2 9th grade centers because it's expanding so much. We have 2 high schools here in Rockwall and Heath, and they're both 6A schools. There's a lot of kids in each, and both schools are excellent. This is a A+ rated school system. Across the street is Celia Hay Elementary, so you can walk your kids to school. Now the amenities. The future amenities include a children's playground and a community pool. You know, the access, it's easy to get to Dallas, Plano, Allen, Frisco, and other destinations. The home sizes, they're going to be building 1 and 2-story designs anywhere from 2484 square feet to over 3992 square feet. Lots availables are going to be in the 60s, 70, and 72 widths. So there's not going to be any 40-foot lots in here. You get those 40-foot lot neighborhoods, and they just pack so many people. It's all squished, and you just don't feel that luxury living that you would like to desire to have. So the 72-foot lot options include 4-car garages. That is great. Brick and stone exteriors with 4 bedrooms and 2 to 4 car garages. Local attractions. Living in Rockwall means that the nearby amenities are plentiful. You have entertainment, shopping, and dining options close by, including the harbor on Lake Ray Hubbard. If you've never been there, I suggest going there. It's an amazing place with amazing movie theater, fountains right on the water, very high-end shopping and eating. Now, Rockwall is one of Texas's fastest growing counties. And I'm calling it the new McKinney because it is absolutely exploding right now. And if you go through my Rockwall playlist, I'm going to give you all the newest neighborhoods that Rockwall has to offer. And we have some excellent builders coming into these neighborhoods. I'm going to try to keep up into what Scott approved builders from here on out, because I know you guys, the people that are contacting me through my YouTube channel, they're not really interested in the 40-foot lots or the 50-foot lots. 50 is about as small as they go. I would say 60 to 100-foot wide lots is where people are contacting me, and the builders, they expect quality. So that's the direction I'm going to keep going in and give you guys as best quality builders in DFW, even if you've never heard of them. I would just like to make sure you know about them. So check out all my videos and check out all the builders. If you have any questions on whether it's a good enough builder for you or not, just have that conversation with me. I'm happy to have that conversation. Now, the schools. Exemplary recognized schools in Rockwall ISD include Celia Hayes Elementary School. That's where they'll be going. It's right across the street. You can walk your kids to school. Williams Middle School, and that'll be 7th and 8th grade in middle school. And then in 9th grade, they'll go to the 9th grade center. And the 9th grade center was just built in 2024. It's going to open this fall, 2024. The 9th grade center's amazingly new and amazingly awesome. There's two different ones, one for the north of Rockwall and one for the south of Rockwall. There's just so many people moving here, they decided to cut those 9th graders out of the high school. So now high school is just 10th, 11th, and 12th. But I gotta say, these 9th grade centers, high tech, about the best you can get. So you're not gonna be missing anything. And Rockwall High School would be the high school they go to. And Rockwall High School has numerous state championships for their sports programs, and it's known as one of the best schools around. So those are some excellent ideas on what it's going to be like to live here. Now, the future amenities include a children's playground and community pool, access and views. We have major freeways in Lake Ray Hubbard. You know, it's just country living out here. There's a lot of land out here, but it's just 25 minutes from downtown Dallas. Awards and recognitions. Windsor Homes has been recognized for their excellence in home building, receiving multiple awards, including Dallas Builders Association, the MC Sam Awards, recognizing marketing and sales excellence, and the Texas Association of Builders Star Awards, honoring the best in the home building industry. So in conclusion, if you're looking for a home built with quality, attention to detail, and backed by solid warranties, Windsor Homes in Nelson Lake is a fantastic choice. This is one of the few builders I've seen with a second-story deck overlooking the backyard. Castle Rock Communities has it. Grand Homes has it on the high-end homes. But this is something to look at. If you're interested in an upper porch like this might be the builder for you. So if you're interested in building a home like this over here, and you want to look into Windsor Homes a little bit more, maybe tour this model, get a hold of me below, and we can explore these homes and find the perfect fit for your family. So far, we've been touring Nelson Lake Estates, but I want to make sure that we hit every single neighborhood that Windsor Homes is going to be building in Rockwall, Texas. So let's go through it real quick. You're not going to recognize a lot of these names, but I'm going to show it with pictures in just a moment. Breezy Hill, they have one home left there, and it's ready for move-in. Gideon Grove Phase 2, we're going to run through that. Nelson Lake Estates, that is this one. Stone Creek Estates, they have a model home for sale. Then Winding Creek is a brand new community just south of Nelson Lake Estates. And Winding Creek is going to be 1/3 of an acre lots. Okay, here I am at Stone Creek. So this is their model home that Windsor had, and this is on an 85 wide foot lot. This becomes fully furnished. If you don't have any furniture and you just need to move down to a fully furnished house, it's the model home. They're keeping everything in there. It has media. It has a nice landscape in the yard in the front and back with mature trees in back. It has a huge game room upstairs, a movie room, 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath, and it goes for $925,000. And they're going to give you, if you use their lenders, an extra $10,000 from that price. So we can make offers. Get a hold of me below if you want to put an offer in this house, and I can represent you in doing that. Let's go take a look right now. Stone Creek amenities include a pool center, walking trails, fishing pond, and a park. Okay, here we are in Breezy Hill in Rockwall. We're still at Windsor Homes. That's our whole episode today. Breezy Hill to me is the most gorgeous neighborhood in Rockwall, Texas. It has grand homes, it has Windsor Homes, and for those of you that know me for all my grand homes videos, you're always asking me, what is another builder that presents like grand homes with this open space concept and stuff? This house does it. So Windsor Homes is another choice for you if you just can't find a grand home in the neighborhood and the price that you're looking for. Maybe we should try Windsor Homes. This one to me looks like the Downton Abbey in Montera in Fayette, Texas. It's a spec home from the outside. From the inside, it doesn't have the dual staircases and stuff, but it's really open concept. It's 4-bedroom, 4-bath, 3,750 square feet. And this is a move-in ready home. They haven't really cleaned it all the way up yet, but I wanted to get this video out, and it's $860,000. If you use their lender, then they get $50,000 off. So this house can be yours for $810,000 with that $50,000 off. That's a good deal. And in this neighborhood, I'll show you a little bit of it. It's beautiful. Breezy Hill amenities include pool center, walking trails, fishing pond, and a park. Winding Creek is the third of an acre lots, brand new neighborhood. They build the large homes here. I will go into all the builds, but let's check out this particular house right now. It's not all the way finished. It's already sold. It's 4 garages. This is the Southampton 4-bed, 3-bath, 3613 square feet, 1 story, starting at $750,000. Winding Creek amenities, you have walking trails and the Winding Creek. However, these are 1/3 acre lots, so you can build your own backyard oasis as your own amenities. Now this house is already sold, but I wanted to at least let you look at the plan and find out if it's a plan that you would like to build. This plan is called the Southampton. It has 2 dining rooms and a study, 4-car garage, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3613 square feet. And you can start building this at a price of $750,000. This is a single-story home, and you could build some really big single-story homes in this neighborhood. Our last model home tour of the day is in Nelson Lake Estates. We've circled back. This is in Rockwall, Texas. There's 4 different move-in ready homes available here. This home is the Ashbourne B, 4-bed, 4-bath, 3827 square feet, 2-story, 3-car garage at $774,990. Amenities in Nelson Lake Estates. We have a pool center, walking trails, and a fishing pond at Nelson Lake. Okay, here we are at Windsor Homes. I'm going to go through the builds here for Nelson Lake Estates and also Winding Creek. These are both brand new neighborhoods. So if you go to windsorhomestexas.com and then go into our communities and you hit into Rockwall, we visited Breezy Hill. Those guys had one home left, and that was a model home. Really nice neighborhood. You have Gideon Grove Phase 2, and what they're doing is they're only building spec homes there. That's a smaller neighborhood. Real close by, though. We didn't visit that today just because really there's nothing going on there besides the couple spec homes they're going to sell. I think 4 left. Nelson Lake Estates, we're about to hit that right now. Stone Creek Estates, that's where we saw the model home, and that's for sale. And Winding Creek is the 1/3 of an acre lots. Okay, I'm going to show you all of the neighborhoods on a map, okay? Just so you know where they are. They're all in northern Rockwall. Here's Rockwall right here. It goes down south, and here's Heath down here. So lots of new neighborhoods here. North John King Boulevard is a 4-lane road, so it's going to allow lots of traffic to get down into the 30 here, which is they're building double the bridges over here on the left, and they're making this road just wider all the way out to Royce City, which is out to the east past Fate. Okay, so Winding Creek with the 1/3 of an acre lots is going to be right here. Then just north of that is Nelson Lake right here. If you see, this is the Celia Hayes Elementary School right across the street from Nelson Lake Estates. And there's Nelson Lake right there. That's part of the fishing pond that you get. And then here's the new 9th grade center. There's been so many people coming into Rockwall that they wanted to build a 9th grade center. And that frees up some space in the 6A high schools that we have. We have 2 6A high schools. And those are just right around here as well. So your closest grocery store is going to be Tom Thumb here. If you're going to go up here, this is Breezy Hill. This is the northern of northern Rockwall is Breezy Hill. And then if you want even better deals, I'm going to head up here to Hillstead. And this is a new neighborhood, and you're officially in Levon, and you'll go to Wiley. But you're out of Rockwall, and you're officially in Levon, and there's going to be some good deals to be had up here because Rockwall has gone all the way up north, and now it's going to kind of fill in up here in Levon. This is actually going to be in Wiley School District, which is still an A-rated school district. You're still good to go. I'll do that. I'll do Hillstead in a newer video. So if you're looking at Stone Creek is right here in this area. And I have other videos, Quail Hollow. Check out that video here. And right here is Saddle Star Estates. I have a video on that as well if you'd like to check it out. But for Windsor Homes, I don't want to get too far off here. Windsor Homes is Breezy Hill right there. Those are sold out, but that one house is there. Stone Creek, this is where the model is. Neighborhood's about 10 years old. And Winding Creek, those are the 1/3 of an acre lots, the larger lots. See, there's lots of larger lots around. And then Nelson Lake Estates is right here. And these are still pretty big lots, 60 to 72 foot lots. Okay, so I just wanted to show you where it all was on the map. You can't really lose up here in the northern Rockwall suburbs. All brand new builds. Super, super nice. So if you go into Windsor Homes, Texas.com, our communities, Rockwall, Breezy Hill, Gideon Grove, Nelson Lake Estates, Stone Creek, and Winding Creek. Let's hit Nelson Lake Estates first. We'll click on that. View floor plans or quick move-in homes. So the quick move-in homes, we visited 2009 Huntwick Way. That was the Ashbourne B. That was the last house that you just saw. So if you like that, you want to put an offer in, let me know below. I can help you out with that. $774,990. They have a few more as well. Ready now is 2105 Stratford Road, $804,990. Doesn't look like there's any extra pictures in it, but that's a nice looking house. Okay, so if you do need some move-in ready homes, you can get a move-in ready home. Let's view the floor plans. Sterling starts at $556,990, and this looks like it's gonna be 2484 square feet on a 60-foot lot, and 2.5 baths, 3 beds, 2 garages. Kind of looks like a single story. Yep, this is a single story home. Don't really look like they have too much going on as far as pictures. So elevation B is on the Sterling. The Jordan, another smaller home, looks like a 1-story. Starts at $577,990 on a 60-foot lot, 2713 square feet. 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2 car garages. I don't think they have any more pictures of that besides the outside. The Wakefield, 1-story, 4-bedroom, 3-bath. We're just going to have a picture of that. The Newport, 1-story, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 3-car garage. Not looking like we have more pictures of that either. The Sutton is a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3 full bath, 2 half baths, 2 living areas, and 2 dining areas. It's called the Sutton. And that starts at $616,990, and that's on a 60-foot lot. The Preston, 2-story, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2 living and 1 study, 2 dining rooms. It's a nice house. Preston, 3235 square feet, starts at $628,990, and that's on a 60-foot lot. The Cardiff, $638,990, and looks like a 2-story home, 4 beds, 3.5 baths, 2 garages. And you can add a 3rd garage on the end if you want. But, you know, there's not going to be pictures of all of these, but you can see by all the houses that we visited that the build quality is going to be there. Rockingham, 2-story, 4 bedrooms. That's a nice looking house. Starts at $648,990, and that's on a 60-foot lot. And 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 3 garages. One's a tandem garage. The Brentwood, 1-story, 4 bedroom, 4 bath. You need a large 1-story home. This is going to start at $650,990. This is going to be on a 72-foot lot. 3107 square feet, 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 3 garages. Only one picture of that. The Ramsey is 2 stories, 4 bedrooms, 4 bath, 2 living and study, 2 dining rooms, starting at $665,990. That has a nice look to it. The Ramsey, 3397 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 5 baths, 3 garages. That'd be a plan to look into. That one's nice. You get bigger as we go here. The Ashbourne, we saw one of these today. That was the model home. $668,990 on a 60-foot lot. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3-car garage. We've seen that. Prescott. Very nice. Upper balcony, 3-car garage. $672,990 is where it starts at. And 3696 square feet, 4 beds, 4.5 baths, 3 garages. That's nice. Portsmouth, another quality build. Starts at $675,990 on a 60-foot lot, and 3,992 square feet, so almost 4,000 square feet, and 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3-car garages. Now these are all at Nelson Lake Estates. Oxford, looks like the biggest one that you can build. No pictures, just a drawing. Starts at $723,990. This is going to be on a 72-foot lot, 72 foot wide, 4,003 square feet, 3.5 baths, 4 beds, 3-car garage. All right, that's what you can build at Nelson Lake Estates. So let's go over to Rockwall here and then go down to Winding Creek. And Winding Creek, you're going to get the bigger homes down here because they're going to be bigger lots. Price from $729,990 in Winding Creek. Wow, look at all these. Yes, I like this. Here's a community site map. All the lighter ones are going to be their lots. Red means it's sold. Green means it's a quick move in. So, looks like this lot right here is right next to the water. So is this one. Lot 3 and Lot 10. You can have a water view. Not bad. For Windsor Homes in Winding Creek, the Preston, 2-story, 4 bedrooms. Starts at $729,990. 32-35 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3-car garage. Somerset A. Starting at $744,990. And this is 3358 square feet. 4 bed, 4.5 bath, 3-car garage. 1 story. So this is going to be a very large 1 story. Starting at $744,990. The Somerset. Southampton. So this is the one that we toured that was already sold. And so you get an idea of what this looks like on the inside. Southampton starts at $749,990, 3613 square feet, and that is a single-story home, 4 bed, 3 bath, 3-car garage. That other one had a 4-car garage, though, as you remember. So you can add another one on there if you want. Carlo, it's a 1-story, starting at $753,990. 3625 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3-car garage. The Ramsey is 2 stories. Here we go. You could build this in Nelson Lake Estates as well. Over here it starts at $764,990 and 3397 square feet, 4 bed, 3 bath, 3-car garage, 2 stories. Not many pictures besides that. Ashbourne, you could build that. Over here it starts at $767,990. That's the model home over there in Nelson Lake Estates. The Southport, it's a 1-story home. Ooh, has that little castle look, if you like that. Nice stonework on the front. Yeah. $785,990 is where it starts at. Over 4,000 square feet, 4,012 square feet. Looks like a single-story home, 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bath, 2 living, and a study. Southport. The Blackburn, elevation A, looks like a single-story, starting at $796,990. Home area is 4,150 square feet, 4 beds, 3 baths, 3-car garage, 1 story. It's the Blackburn. Devonshire. The Devonshire is $798,990 and 3,906 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3-car garage, 2 living, study, 2 dining. SL Oxford. Not many pictures here, is there? Starting at $801,990. 4,003 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, 3-car garage, 2 living, study, 2 dining, 3-car tandem garage, it says. Let's go to the next page. Ooh, Davenport. I saw a picture of the Davenport there. Yeah, there's a picture right here of it, but once you get inside here, it's not a picture. Anyways, it starts at $801,990, 3,971 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 baths, 4 garages. The Hadley, elevation A, starts at $875,990, 4,533 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3-car garage. Now we're starting to get into some big builds here. 2 living, a study. What else we got going? I'd like to go through that one. And the Riverdale, 2-story, 5 bedrooms. Looks like you have your 3rd-car garage. You go through the driveway here, and it's the rear entrance on your 3rd-car garage. Or you could turn this into, I've seen people turn this into an office. Put a door right here, and you can have your own little private office there. The Riverdale, $912,990 is the price. Starts at, and 4,968 square feet, 5 bedroom, 4 bath, 3-car garage, 2 stories, 3 living areas, 2 dining areas. That'd be a nice one to go into whenever I see one built. I'll go ahead and go through that. So those are the builds that you can do in both of these neighborhoods. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for joining me on this one. That was a long one. Hopefully you finished your bowl of popcorn, spent that Friday night or Saturday night with me looking at homes. That's just the way I like it. So if you want to build in Rockwall, we've gone through every single build, every single neighborhood that you can with Windsor Homes here. They do build in other neighborhoods in DFW if you're interested in Windsor Homes, but not sure about Rockwall. Rockwall's a really great place to live. If you're not really sure about Rockwall, though, we can get other neighborhoods going as well. So if you want to get into a spec home, which is a move-in ready home, and you don't want to wait the months to build, sometimes take 8 months, sometimes it could take up to a year depending on the weather. If you want to get into a spec home, let me know as well. There's plenty of opportunities for that. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That always helps. And never stop chasing that dream home.